Good morning, guys.
Hey, welcome to another adventure with
Peggy
and the Don. We are here at Uchee Creek or Uchee Creek.
Uchee Creek, because that's what they're calling it.
That's what we call it, Uchee Creek.
Where you get Uchee from?
I don't know. It looks Cajun.
No. Uchee Creek.
Right outside Fort Benning. We've been here for a couple days and we are really having a good time. So we decided to get out this morning and try to give you guys a little bit of a view of it. I am calling this my home base. I was calling Sky Air Force Base my home base.
Yeah.
I have just moved. I'm calling this my home base now. Whenever we can't figure out where we want to go, I think I'm gonna end up trying to come down here. So we just want to give you guys a good view of what it's like and talk about some of the quirks and features, show you some of the things we've been able to do, and try to give a rating.
Yes.
An overall rating for it.
One thing that we have learned over this past month of RVing is when you sign in, make sure you read over all the rules and regulations. Because sometimes after we leave a park, we realize that we've done some things that we weren't supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So that is very important. So this time we did read over all the rules and regulations. Most military bases do not want you to have an electronic bug zapper.
Yeah.
It's a no-no.
Save the bees kind of thing, I think it is.
Yeah, so you cannot have that. The suggestion at this park is that you get a citronella candle. That's all they want you to do as far as insect control. The quiet hours are 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. They have the leash law. Of course, everybody has that. So this place has 72 spots. They do have a weekly rate. Now, online it says the weekly rate is $162, but I think it's gone up a little bit, so it was $180. So what they do is charge you for 6 nights. The 7th night is free, which is great, by the way. The spots are pretty big.
Yeah. Full hookup.
Full hookup.
I like how they got it laid out. Like all the spots are at different little angles and stuff like that, so it allows you to have plenty of space for yourself and stuff like that. So, and then they have camp hosts. If there's an issue after hours, they have people who are designated, who are knowledgeable about the campsite and everything like that. They're designated, live here in their RVs, and you're allowed to go talk to them and stuff like that.
Yes. Oh, and another good thing is what they do is they separate long timers from regular campers. So if you're going to be here for 6 months or more, then they give you your own separate area, and I just love that about it, because you get to know who your neighbors are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are here. So there are people who've been here for 6 months to a year, be it the job or whatever else, but they decided to do that. We're finding that some people do live on these RV resorts and parks and stuff like that. So I just think it's cool. I think if we get to a place that we really love, we might stay there for a while.
We've already extended on this one for like a couple weeks because we really do enjoy it here.
They have a ton of amenities.
Yeah.
Like, it's so many that you can't really even name. So we'll try to bring you another video and show you some of the things that we're going to do while we're here. Fishing is one. So right here, Donald will insert a clip of himself learning to fish. The guy next to us was really nice, and he took his time and showed Donald.
He wanted to take me under his wing and show me a lot of his fishing skills. So we'll see how that came out. But everybody's been really nice. The area is well maintained. I've seen them fell some trees and stuff like that. That's been starting to grow into the area. So they've been trying to maintain it. The grass is not overgrown anywhere, really. And it's got pools and showers and laundry all centrally located. I really have no complaints, but yeah, we'll give it our rating system a little bit later on after we show you guys what it looks like around the park.
All right, so let's give them a quick view.
Let's do a little quick tour of the park.
Hey, what's going on, fam? Don here. You see the vibe back there. Nice spot. I'm loving it here on Uchee Creek. So there's a couple things I didn't get to show on the little ride around me and Peggy went on this morning. There's a laundry facility and a restroom building like they always have, and a swimming pool and a number of playgrounds if you got kids. So I'm about to go in to check out the laundry facility and see what it looks like in there, just so I can add that to my rating system. So here we are. Let's go inside. Well, I'm gonna say this, I like it. They got the big modern front loaders for $2. $2. Now I don't know if they all work. A couple of these got error messages on them, so I don't know, but there's nobody else in here. And then they got the dryers over here, 3 dryers, 25 cents. I'm guessing the 2 on the left don't work, but the one far, 2 on the right don't work, but the one on the left, I think it does work. So maybe we'll test it out. Maybe I'll do a load myself. But it is clean, well maintained. It's not one of those buggy places. And it'd be a nice place to come sit in case of a bad weather. Got a chair over here, table over here, some reading material, air conditioned, some water for rinsing out stuff by hand if you need to. Yep, good lighting. Hey, I like it. So that's a plus. So let's go check out the restrooms. Of course, I'm gonna only be able to check out the men's room. Okay, so automatic lighting. Oh, this is nice. I haven't seen one this nice since Scott Air Force Base. Yeah. And it smells nice and it smells maintained. It smells kind of like pine sol. Okay. I like this. This is good. This is a nice plus. Let's see. Are these the showers? Yes. Shower's okay. You know, like one of the older gyms or YMCA shower and stuff. I'm not taking off any points for that. Honestly, this is nice. So let's go across the street to see the swimming pool. Okay, so here's the pool over here. It's very nice. I'm not gonna go over there and record or anything, but it got a lot of nice water rides and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not gonna go over there and record because that could be creepy. So right across from the pool, we got this thing. I don't even know, honestly, I do not know what this is. It seems like some sort of sport, like what do you call on the you see on a cruise ship, shuffleboard or bocce ball. I don't know what this is. But it's in the shade and it has some benches on there. It's nice. I like it. And just to the front of that, there's a nice little playground. See, there's the laundry room and the restrooms and stuff over there. And this nice little playground. This is one of many little playgrounds that this Uchee Creek has. Oh, it's a squirrel. Okay, I see what that is. Like a little squirrel ride. Here's a couple toadstools. Oh, this is rubbery. So what I'm walking on feels like 3 or 4 inches thick of flexible rubber. It feels really nice. Yeah, now, if I had a kid here, a small child here, I'll feel very thankful to have a spot like this for them to play on. They could walk in and out of the little, whatever this is. I guess it's like a tree trunk, but it's made out of plastic, it's not wood. Oh, I got a little raccoon here. Hey, buddy. Then it's got a little squirrel here. I know I'm too old to be liking it this much and be this impressed, but I'm liking this. So even though everything is made out of plastic, they made it look like it's like natural wood features. Got some steps up to the top of the slide, and then they can go down this slide here. Man. And you can see the cabins there behind me. The new cabins they had at Fort Campbell, they have them here, but these are being used. The ones at Fort Campbell, for some reason, were not being used at all. But I would say at least half of these are being occupied. Something about the shade. It just feels so good out here. They got the Spanish moss, which is, you find this usually on the coast in Georgia. We saw a lot of that in Savannah, Georgia. But they got it out here. It's just pretty, but don't grab any and try to take it home with you. There's like little pests in there that you don't want to take with you. So when you come down here, see it, look at it, but don't pick it up. All right, so I'm standing here in front of one of the unoccupied spaces here for the evaluation point. It's paved, it's very level. It's got 50 and 30 amp electrical. It's got city water with good pressure. It's got sewer. It's got benches. It's got a pedal grill. It's got these garbage hooks that I thought was a shower hook in Peggy's video. I cannot come up with a negative. So if I don't give this 5 stars, what would I give 5 stars? So when it comes to RV parking space, Uchee Creek or Uchee Creek or Uchee Creek, however it's pronounced, they get 5 stars. Now for amenities. I showed you the bathroom, the shower, the laundry room, the swimming pools, the playground. What you haven't seen is like it is perfectly safe to ride a bike throughout this entire facility. It's fully paved for biking or for driving. It's mostly one way, so you don't see like cross traffic or anything. The road is never completely full, so there's plenty of room to bike. I like the way they did that. There's a general store just outside the gate. They have like toiletry items. They'll sell you some firewood if you can't collect it yourself. There's a marina right there that we just showed you in the drive around. It has fishing in there. Now the reason Peggy wasn't going over there, because she wanted to go fishing with me. There's a sign there that says beware of alligators, and when I first got over there, somebody told me about a 4-foot alligator. So 4 feet is pretty small, but it's still an alligator. So Peggy's not going to the marina. I'm gonna try to go back there and get a little fishing done. I'm gonna keep trying until I catch something. But honestly, I love this place. So for amenities, I'm gonna give this 4.5 out of 5. I gotta have some room for improvement because I know there's gonna be some nicer places out there, and I don't want to put it on the same level as the resorts and stuff like that. But honestly, this has everything I need. I am very happy with it. 4.5 out of 5 is a good score. 4.5 stars for amenities. Value, 5 stars. 30 bucks a night, get 6 nights, get a 7th night free. With all the things they provide and how well they maintain this, I can't see anything bad to say about the value. 5 out of 5 stars. Short and sweet, short and to the point. Here's our setup. Got the bikes on the garbage rack. Got the fire pit. We got the bench. We got the chairs out. We got the awning out. Got little lights, and we got this beautiful view. All right, fam. So before I give my overall rating for Uchee Creek, I gotta do the miscellaneous category. And so sorry about the wind. For this site, I'm going to talk about the cell phone internet connection. It's basically non-existent. Now I know most of y'all not coming out here or would not consider coming out here to surf the internet or to stream television and stuff like that. But for Peggy and I, that has a relevance for us to upload videos or go live or whatever else it is. And when I say non-existent, I'm looking at on my cell phone hotspot, I'm getting about 1 megabyte per second of download and about 0.2 megabytes per second of upload. So uploading a video would take about 8 hours. and we won't be able to go live. So that makes things a little bit difficult here for us, but we just take our computer, go for a little ride, and upload from some spot that we get a better reception. But like I said, I know we're not out here for that, but that is going to be relevant for some people, so I want to make sure I include that. So under miscellaneous, I'm going to give this place a 3 out of 5 because that is something that some people will have to take into account when they go camping. Just thought I'd include that. So now for the overall. My overall for this site is a 4.5 out of 5. I love it here. This is not going to be my last visit here or our last visit here. Peggy feels very comfortable here, feel very safe, secure, that kind of thing. The people here are friendly and nice. It's just an all-around great place to sit down our RV. So we will be back here. So Uchee Creek, 4.5 out of 5. That's our highest rating so far. So if we could live like this our whole time on the road, we will feel very blessed. I love this place and I feel very comfortable. So that's about all we have for the day, fam. Just want to remind you guys to get out there and do something good for yourself and for others as well. Hey, and remember to keep smiling. We'll see y'all in the next video. Take it easy, fam.